Hey everyone, my name is Cheryl and I'm going to be showing you how to make some coasters today out of a product made from Smooth-On's EpoxAcast 690 Part A and B. This is the finished product and I'm going to make these for my son because he loves his craft beers. So what I did was downloaded a bunch of photos of labels of his favorite beers. I printed them out and cut them into 4x4 squares. Then I got myself some 4x4 molds that I'm going to be using to make the coasters. So the first thing we need is this product here also. It's called Ease Release 200. And it's just like a non-stick spray. And so I'm just going to spray. You're not going to see my face anymore because, you know, I'm not in the picture. Anyway, okay, so we're just going to spray that. Spray our molds. I'm going to be making 3 molds, 3 coasters. Okay, and these products, A and B, are going to get mixed together. And you're going to do 100 to 30. So 100 grams of Part A to 30 grams of Part B. And since I'm making 3 coasters, I'm going to be doing 300 grams of Part A to 90 parts B. So we need to shake these really well. Shake. Okay. You're also going to need a gram scale, and so I'm just going to use this gross measuring cup. Of course, I'm going to weigh that first till your thing gets to 0. So now I'm going to do 300 grams of Part A. $300, 150. Perfect. And we're going to do 90 of this. Good. I'm also just using just a plastic spoon so I can just throw it away when I'm done. So we're going to move this, and then we're just going to mix these 2 together very well. They need to be very well mixed. You don't want to mix it too much because you'll get some, you don't want to mix too vigorously, I should say, because you'll get some air bubbles. So yeah, we're just going to keep mixing that. Mixy, mix, mix, mix. So when that's all finished and all together, what I'm going to do is just cover the bottoms of my mold just a little bit. So when we want to keep them flat so that our coasters are flat. That makes sense, right? So yeah, we're just going to put a little in there, a little in there, a little in there, and just make sure the bottoms are covered. Then we're going to take our photos, and I have 3 here, and they're kind of funky looking, which I think is pretty cool. And we're just gonna plop them in there. Make sure they're straight. And 3. So once they're in, then we're just gonna cover them with the rest of our mixture. And you just want to make sure that there's no paper coming through the backs. Now you have to let these guys cure for at least 24 hours, which means don't touch them for 24 hours. You just let them set, and after 24 hours they should be great. My one just slid just a bit, so I'm just going to scooch him over a little bit. There. So there you go. You got 3. So obviously you're putting your photos face down. So I'm not going to touch these for 24 hours, but I did make some last night, and they are not last night, yesterday morning, and those are ready to come out today. So here's my finished product. You can see I can't like put my fingernail in it. There's no marks. It's hard as it's gonna get. And because I sprayed it with the ease release, it should just pop right out. There we go. And there you go. There's your coaster. I think he's gonna love them. All right, that's about it. Bye.